Hello, and thank you so much for joining me back on my Knit Plan Jess channel. So my name is Jess. You can find me on Instagram and on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok under Knit as Knit Plan Jess. I keep links in the description down below. Yes, so for my new viewers, welcome, and my returning viewers, welcome back. We are going to be doing a daily plan with me. I am planning for, I'm not planning for the 11th and the 12th. I'm planning for the 7th and the 8th. I decided that I wanted to do Color Story because it has been so long since I have used these books. I don't know which one that I'm going to do yet. It looks like I've only used one of them from this one. So let's start with this one. September 7th, September 8th. This is a Wednesday and a Thursday. Alright, so for this one, let's do the pressed florals. Oh, I have used this one. That's okay. That's okay because, like, I gotta sort things around on my page. Okay, whiting out today's focus. Bam. I'm going to turn this into a checklist. This is going to be okay. I'm going to leave this as a checklist, turn this into a checklist, and then functional boxes and decorative along the bottom. This yellow is calling to me to be used. It's like, please use me. So we're going to do Choose Joy and this beautiful yellow box. I want that. I do want it to go right next to it. I love it. And I kind of want to stick with like stickers now in those yellows, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. Okay, we're going to white this completely out. Also, note to self, Jessica, as you are editing this video, please make sure that you order more whiteout. I think I'm down to like my last 2 rolls. One of them is for work and one of them is for planning. So I need to make sure to order some more. Okay, yeah, we're going to use this one even though it has a little bit of yellow, but that's okay. I might want to. I'm going to put this right there. Alright, so we have my quote. We have these stickers, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some of those other colors too. So in that way it's not just a yellow specific thread spread. Bleh. Words are hard. Words are so hard sometimes. Alright, so then let's do this purple. And I'm basically, I should have been using wax paper. I should have been using wax paper, so in that way I could be able to put the sticker like behind the box, but that's okay. I'm just going to kind of let that lose a little bit of its stickiness, and then I will put it back. Alright, this one does not have checklists, and I knew that it didn't have checklists. This is going to say time for coffee. It's always time for coffee. Okay, so let's use a purple right here. I think right there is going to be the best place to put it. I wish there was a yellow one of these or like a red one of these. I could do this because I also need I need a, ooh, that, I actually really like that. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this one. Basically, by putting it on the wax paper means that when I go to trim this, it's not going to tear the sticker. Also, I'm doing a really bad job of cutting this straight. All right. Started to tear the sticker. The wax paper has failed me. Just kidding, it hasn't failed me. It's okay. I freaking love this, you guys. I love it. And then I do need a checklist. I think we're going to just pull a color from the Mojo Jojo Plans Check It Off. I like this one with it, actually. I really like this purple with it. A huge part of me wants to use a yellow checklist, but I don't want it to be too much yellow. So let's see what they have. This could be a pretty decent, I think this works decently. Let's go to right here. So I'm going to go a little bit further though. Perfect. All right, I love these colors. Oh my goodness, I so love it. All right, we are done with September 7th, and we are done with this color story. I think this was like the second big one that came out. So now we're going to do September 8th, and I think this is the third color story big that has come out. I think I've used a few of these already, so let's kind of see which one that I have. Here, I haven't used Bold and Blush. I've used the other ones. I mean, there's still a lot. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something similar to what I did with this spread. So we're going to use the Wild Plans because I think that this one is fantastic. And in terms of color, I kind of really like this with that. So we're going to do this one. And then we're going to use this, but I'm going to do it kind of opposite the other sticker, the other spread. So for the other spread, we have the quote on one side and the functional on the other. This one is going to include the quote on the opposite side and then the functional. Okay, we need quotes. Here's my idea for a quote. I like this one. This says, "You'll never find a rainbow if you're looking down, but I want to see..." Ooh, it won't fit in there. Okay, I might have to pick a quote that'll fit in here, but I was thinking about using this circle, putting a quote in there, and then putting that right there. So let's actually... okay, how about we do this? We're going to put this sticker right there, but I want to actually white out the priorities because we're going to be using something else for that. And then this way, I can really easily find a sticker quote that will fit in there. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit harder than what I expected, but that's okay, because in the end it'll be so worth it. Your soul is golden. I love it. I love it. That makes me happy. Okay, so back to this. Actually, let's go ahead and grab. Let's grab what I want to use for the headers. So we're going to use this header right here. I'm trying to avoid whiting that out. And then we're going to use this right there. And this. Oh, I love it. I freaking... Okay, I will have to white this one out a little bit though. Look at that. That is fantastic. I love it. Okay, then my next thought was using some of these in this. I think I like the idea of using the leaves more than potentially using one of the animals, or I could be able to use the leaves on one side and then the animal on the other, because that was kind of another idea that I was thinking of. So before I like wreck the page, so we're going to use those, and then we're going to use him, because my only concern was how is it going to look next to it, which I actually kind of like that. So do that. I'm going to let that kind of lose its stickiness a little bit. Kind of want to use this quote. I like that. Okay, while that is losing its stickiness, which, I mean, it doesn't take that long to lose stickiness, but I'm going to kind of move on to putting down some checklists, and I'm going to use just simple black checklists for both of them. So right here, and size-wise, that works out fantastic. All right, now let's do these Monstera leaves, which we're going to do those two. I actually want to move this one slightly. This is why I use wax paper for times like this. And then, would you do leave me a comment? Let me know. Do you enjoy the fact that I'm back to using wax paper, or do you wish that I was just basically putting the stickers on there and hoping for the best? Let me know. I'm kind of curious to see what everyone's thoughts are. Okay, so let me just pull up. I'm like, please don't tear. I still do have concerns, even after being on the wax paper, that it could potentially tear. See, like that one. We're going to try to pull from the other side. It happens sometimes. See, there we go. There we go. I don't know why. Like, oh. I did a really bad job of cutting that leaf. So let's see if I can kind of fix it. Alright, hopefully that fixed it. There we go. I didn't want it to leave like any white in between. Alright, I super love how both of these spreads turned out. So let's go ahead and put them back into my planner. So we have September 8th using, like I said, I think this was the third color story big that came out. And then we have September 7th, which was using the second color story big. So I love how similar that the spreads are, but also how different. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Really appreciate it. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.